Jesus taught us about the value of discretion when he said, "Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces." Matthew 7:6. Guarding certain knowledge, your pearls, is not selfishness. It is wisdom. Not everyone is ready to understand or respect the revelations you carry. So if you're here, know that it's no coincidence. For those called to a higher purpose, nothing happens by chance. You were led to this message because deep down, you already recognize there's something unique within you. Perhaps you've always felt a special responsibility, a weight that few others understand. Even if you haven't fully comprehended it, something inside you has sensed a greater mission awaiting you. This video isn't for everyone. It's for those with a unique mission, chosen ones who feel a deeper calling. If this doesn't resonate with you, then perhaps this content won't feel meaningful. The truths revealed here will reach the hearts of those separated for a higher purpose. For others, these words may seem ordinary. But for you, who feels the calling, they will act as keys, opening doors and unlocking revelations that have been waiting for you. Before we delve into the secrets that a chosen one must guard closely for their protection, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. This way, you'll stay updated with content that strengthens your spiritual journey and reveals valuable teachings. Don't miss the opportunity to join this enlightened community. Secret 1. Preserve your spiritual insights. Spiritual insights are profound glimpses that the divine grants you, offering a unique understanding of reality and the purpose of your journey. These insights are not just ordinary information. They are special revelations that touch your heart and spirit, guiding you during pivotal moments in life. However, not every insight needs to be shared, especially with those not yet ready to understand or appreciate it. A biblical example of the importance of safeguarding spiritual perceptions can be found in Luke 2:19, where it says, "Mary treasured up all these things, pondering them in her heart." After receiving revelations about her son's future, Mary chose to hold these visions close, reflecting on them in silence. She understood that some truths are meant to be appreciated and processed internally before being shared, as their timing for revelation requires wisdom and discernment. Like Mary, you must handle these perceptions with care and respect, treating them as true spiritual treasures that shouldn't be exposed to everyone. Sharing them indiscriminately could lead to misunderstanding or even disbelief, potentially weakening the strength of that wisdom within you. Keeping these insights as a personal guide is a way to strengthen your spirit and clarify your purpose. Keeping your perceptions to yourself does not mean you will never share them. There will be times when, guided by the Spirit, you will know it's the right moment to share a vision or teaching. Until that time comes, trust your discernment and hold these insights as something intimate, meant to prepare and strengthen you for the challenges that lie ahead. These revelations are valuable data designed to shape your growth and guide you in your mission. Knowing when to hold them and when to express them is part of your learning and development as someone seeking to understand and live in harmony with the divine. Secret 2. Guard your energy like a sacred treasure. Your energy is precious, and as someone chosen, you transmit it uniquely, naturally attracting people around you. You may have noticed how certain people approach, sensing something different about you. This inner light is powerful, yet it can also be a weight. The energy you possess is the life force of your mission. However, it is important to be vigilant. There are people, and even influences, that seek to take advantage of it. These are the ones who constantly seem to need help, bringing with them problems, complaints, and drama, without offering anything positive in return. Instead of seeking their own strength, they try to absorb yours. It's no coincidence if you feel drained after certain interactions. This exhaustion isn't imaginary. It's your spirit warning you that your energy is being sapped. Remember that you don't have to give yourself entirely to everyone. Serving is part of your mission, but it's also essential to discern who truly deserves your energy. To protect your energy, the first step is recognizing when you are being drained. Notice how you feel after being with someone. If you experience a sense of fatigue or discomfort, that's an alert. Trust your intuition. It exists to guide you. If someone constantly leaves you feeling worse than before, it might be time to set boundaries with that person. Practice saying no firmly. As someone chosen, you naturally feel the desire to help and guide, but remember that even caregivers need rest. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-protection. This limit preserves your energy for those who truly need it. Finally, choose carefully who you allow into your inner circle. Not everyone deserves access to your presence. Surround yourself with people who strengthen and respect your journey. This choice is essential for remaining balanced and steadfast in your mission. Secret 3. The powerful value of silence. For those on a spiritual journey, silence is a valuable tool. In a world where noise and the urge to be heard prevail, choosing silence can be an act of strength and self-control. This doesn't mean you should isolate yourself or never share your truths, but rather that you should cultivate discernment to know when to speak and when to remain silent. Many spiritual masters understood the importance of silence. It holds a unique, almost sacred energy, allowing for a deeper connection with the spiritual. Silence offers an opportunity to listen to what words cannot express. How many times have you regretted something said impulsively, without thought? Words carry power. They can build or destroy, and once spoken, they cannot be taken back. Silence, however, provides a safe space for reflection, strengthening, and understanding. Choosing silence, especially in moments of provocation or expectation, is a way of preserving your energy and focus. In silence, you gain the ability to observe and understand the true meaning behind situations that might otherwise provoke emotional reactions. Silence thus becomes a shield, protecting you from unnecessary wear and tear. As someone following a spiritual path, there will be times when others will challenge you, question your beliefs, or even provoke conflict. In such moments, silence can be your wisest defense. By choosing not to react to negativity, you maintain your peace and avoid losing energy in conflicts that do not contribute to your growth. Not every battle is yours to fight. Sometimes, the best choice is not to respond, preserving your tranquility. An inspiring example of this is when Jesus, on several occasions, chose silence before his accusers. He knew he didn't need to prove himself to fulfill his mission. In the same way, as someone with a higher purpose, you don't need to justify your journey to those who don't understand it. Let others talk, question, but choose silence when it brings more peace. By doing this, you keep control over your energy and purpose, continuing your path with focus and serenity. Secret 4. Practice discretion. Discretion is a fundamental virtue for those on a spiritual path, distinct from silence but equally vital. It involves the ability to wisely choose what should be shared and what is best kept private. For someone called to walk a spiritual path, certain aspects of life and mission are sacred and need to be protected and reserved. In a world where overexposure has become almost obligatory, especially on social media, the culture of sharing everything is widespread. Many end up sharing personal details in search of validation or acceptance, which in some cases can be harmful, particularly for those with a spiritual mission to fulfill. Overexposure opens doors to external influences that often do not contribute to spiritual growth. By keeping certain areas of your life private, You avoid attracting curious or critical eyes that may not understand your purpose. The more you reveal about your plans, challenges, and achievements, the higher the chance of eliciting diverse reactions like envy, misunderstandings, or even unintentional interference. Consider your spiritual journey like a seed that is growing. It needs time, care, and a safe environment to take firm root before facing external challenges. Exposing your mission too early can make it vulnerable, subject to influences that may weaken your purpose or divert you from your path. Think, for example, of when you are working on a personal or professional project. Sharing details with people who don't fully understand your vision can result in confusing or demotivating comments, which can distract you and hinder your progress. In the same way, your spiritual mission deserves to be protected until it is mature enough to face external opinions. Discretion allows you to develop your mission calmly, free from distractions and judgments that could distort your purpose. This protective space acts like a shield, allowing your journey to flourish naturally. When you choose to share only with those who genuinely understand and support your vision, you create a network of genuine support that strengthens your path. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the value of discretion. The Bible, for instance, teaches, "Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs, or they may trample them underfoot and turn and tear you to pieces." Matthew 7:6. This verse reminds us that not everything should be shared with everyone. There is wisdom in safeguarding what is sacred. Being discreet doesn't mean hiding your truth or isolating yourself from the world, but rather knowing with whom and when to share. Discretion allows your energy to remain focused on your mission, without being diluted by external expectations or the search for approval. By reserving what is essential for those who truly matter, you preserve the integrity of your journey. Therefore, consider discretion a valuable tool for protecting your spiritual mission. By choosing what to reveal and to whom, you keep your energy centered, your purpose aligned, and strengthen yourself to face the path with more security and focus. This practice helps you cultivate an internal environment where your journey can grow with resilience, finding the strength to blossom fully at the right time. Secret 5. Mastering your emotions. Experiencing a range of emotions, joy, sadness, love, frustration, and even anger, is a natural part of being human. However, for those who feel called to a higher purpose, it is essential to manage these emotions wisely. Those who walk a spiritual path must learn to navigate their feelings in a way that strengthens their journey, rather than hinders it. Mastering emotions doesn't mean suppressing them, but rather recognizing their origins and channeling them to serve a higher purpose. For someone with a divine calling, staying calm and centered in challenging moments is vital. When emotions take control, they can cloud your judgment, making it difficult to make wise decisions. In such moments, you become more susceptible to distractions and discouragement, weakening the spiritual path that lies ahead. It's crucial to understand that forces opposed to your growth often thrive on emotional chaos, taking advantage of vulnerability to disrupt your progress. Developing emotional mastery begins with self-awareness. When intense emotions like anger, sadness, or anxiety arise, take a moment to pause and reflect on their source. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Where does this emotion stem from? Often these reactions connect to deeper issues, such as fears, insecurities, or unmet expectations. By identifying these underlying factors, you can approach your emotions consciously, reducing impulsive reactions that could negatively impact your path. The Bible speaks to the importance of self-control. Proverbs 16:32 states, "Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city." This passage emphasizes the strength found in controlling one's emotions, a wall within that protects against external influence and preserves your purpose. Exercising emotional control doesn't mean avoiding or denying emotions, but learning to transform them into allies. Mastering your emotions involves recognizing how they can be harnessed positively. For example, anger, when channeled constructively, can drive positive action, pushing you to right a wrong or improve challenging situations. Similarly, sadness can foster empathy, helping you connect deeply with others in their struggles. The key is to use these emotions as fuel for your journey, rather than allowing them to derail you. Transforming emotions into sources of strength requires practice and patience. A helpful strategy is to cultivate habits that promote inner peace, such as meditation, mindfulness, and daily reflection. Dedicate time to introspection and connection with the divine, seeking clarity and calmness to face life's challenges. Moments of silence and self-care reinforce your resilience and prepare you to respond wisely rather than react impulsively. By mastering your emotions, you protect yourself from external influences and become a source of inspiration to those around you. A spiritual leader who remains calm and balanced during adversity sends a message of peace and trust. Observing your emotional stability, others may feel encouraged to seek that balance in their own lives, seeing in you an example of resilience and wisdom. Using your emotions as tools for growth and insight allows you to face life's challenges with a greater sense of awareness and maturity. Instead of being swept away by fleeting feelings, you learn to navigate calmly, knowing that each experience contributes to your development. This emotional mastery strengthens your journey, aligning you with your purpose and enhancing your connection with the divine. Remember, emotional control is a vital secret for those with a higher mission. Cultivating this skill becomes a powerful defense against the world's challenges, allowing you to remain grounded and determined. When well managed, your emotions not only draw you closer to your purpose, but also make you a light and a guide for those seeking a path of peace and wisdom. Secret 6. Guard your spirit and nurture. Balance in all things. Balance is crucial for anyone on a spiritual mission. It helps you walk firmly between the spiritual and physical worlds without becoming lost in either. This equilibrium provides a stable foundation for maintaining your purpose while managing daily life and its demands. However, in today's fast-paced world, achieving this balance can be challenging. We are constantly pulled in multiple directions: work, relationships, responsibilities, and personal aspirations. For someone dedicated to a spiritual journey, these external pressures can easily lead to exhaustion or disconnection from your divine purpose. Sustaining balance requires effort, intention, and constant practice, particularly for those who carry a calling. The first step to achieving balance is prioritizing your spiritual life. Your connection with the divine is the core of your existence, offering guidance and purpose. No matter how busy life becomes, dedicate time each day to practices that strengthen this connection, whether through prayer, meditation, or moments of silence. These moments serve as a spiritual refuge, renewing your energy and providing clarity to navigate worldly challenges. This daily devotion is your guiding light. As someone with heightened sensitivity, you may feel the energy around you more intensely, the subtle vibrations of people, places, and situations. While this sensitivity is a gift, it also makes you more vulnerable to negativity and spiritual attacks. These attacks can manifest in various ways, from emotional exhaustion and confusion to physical ailments. Maintaining spiritual protection is essential for well-being and preparing to fulfill your mission. To protect your spirit, maintain a strong, consistent connection with the divine. This bond acts as a shield around your soul, warding off negativity and dark influences, Your faith and dedication to seeking divine guidance form this protective barrier, giving you clarity and discernment. Another important aspect of protecting your spirit is setting boundaries in relationships. Not everyone will understand your path or have your best interests at heart. Surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you, while learning to distance yourself from those who drain your energy. By choosing companions who support your journey, you maintain the balance and peace essential to fulfilling your purpose. Remember, achieving balance also includes physical and mental care. Your body and mind are the vessels for your spirit, and nurturing them is fundamental to your journey. Practices like physical exercise, restful sleep, and balanced nutrition help keep you strong and grounded. A strengthened spirit depends on a healthy body and a clear mind, allowing you to walk your path with energy and serenity. By nurturing balance, you preserve your peace and resilience, enabling you to grow spiritually and meet life's challenges with grace and strength. Maintaining this balance between the spiritual and physical worlds enables you to fulfill your mission with peace and renewed energy. When you seek this harmony, you don't just preserve your inner calm, but also build resilience to handle the obstacles that arise on your path. This practice not only serves you, but also becomes a beacon for others, inspiring them to seek their own equilibrium. Finding balance is an ongoing journey. It requires self-reflection, boundaries, and the willingness to adapt. Embracing a balanced approach means allowing time for spiritual growth while meeting the demands of daily life. This balance is a dynamic state that must be adjusted as circumstances change. In doing so, you become grounded and centered, able to stay true to your purpose while remaining open to what life brings. Finally, let's remember that balance is not just about avoiding chaos, but about intentionally creating a life aligned with your spiritual path. In the Bible, Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven." This wisdom highlights the natural rhythms of life and the importance of giving attention to each part of our lives in due time. Just as the seasons bring their unique gifts, every aspect of your life has its own time and place. As you honor these rhythms, you become more attuned to the cycles of rest, growth, and reflection. You understand that each phase has a purpose in preparing you for what lies ahead. By embracing this balance, you are better equipped to walk the chosen path with confidence, peace, and strength, able to handle both the physical and spiritual demands of your journey. Balancing these forces grounds you in your purpose and enables you to face the world with clarity, peace, and resilience. Remember that nurturing balance is a powerful act of self-care, fortifying you to fulfill your mission fully. Secret 7. Maintain an unbreakable connection with the divine. The final and most crucial secret is to foster an unbreakable connection with the divine. This connection is the foundation for all other aspects of your journey. It is the source of wisdom, protection, and strength that fuels you as a chosen one. Without this bond, navigating your purpose and finding peace amid life's challenges becomes far more difficult. To keep this connection strong, set aside daily time for communion with the divine. Whether through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, this time serves as a sanctuary for your spirit. It's during these moments that you align with higher forces, receive guidance, and gain insights that help clarify your path. This daily practice nurtures your spirit, strengthens your faith, and deepens your understanding of your purpose. An essential part of maintaining this connection is trust. Proverbs 3:5-6 offers wise counsel. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Trusting in a greater plan, especially when life seems unclear or challenging, reinforces your connection and grants peace in uncertain times. To deepen this connection, practice gratitude as a regular part of your life. Give thanks for the blessings you receive, big and small, even during hardship. Gratitude opens your heart, creating a receptive space where divine wisdom can flow freely. When you appreciate your blessings, you reinforce your faith and remain grounded in the divine's presence, drawing strength from that connection. Learning to listen is also essential in maintaining a strong bond with the divine. Often we are quick to speak or seek answers, forgetting to quiet our minds and truly listen. Divine guidance can come in many forms, through intuition, signs, or life's unexpected events. Setting aside time to listen, rather than just speak, enables you to hear subtle messages that guide you. A powerful example of keeping secrets and trusting in divine protection can be found in the words of Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. This verse reinforces the importance of protecting the heart and soul, discerning what to share and what should remain reserved. Your journey is something precious, and not everything needs to be revealed or exposed to everyone. Just as you protect your heart, you should also safeguard the spiritual experiences and insights given to you, sharing them only with those who can understand and value them. Furthermore, Jesus teaches us that a true connection with God does not require grand demonstrations before others. In Matthew 6:6, he says, "But when you pray, go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father who is unseen. And your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." This teaching shows us that certain aspects of our spiritual relationship are sacred and personal, meant to be lived and nurtured in silence. This time